Namaste. It is Sunday, May 10th, Mother's Day 2020, COVID-19, coronavirus, quarantine. We're doing a yoga flow today. It'll be a 30 minutes and we're gonna do some gentle stretching. We'll do a little bit more power stuff in the middle, and then we'll do some more deeper stretches in the end. We'll do a little bit of meditation too. So yeah, we got a lot to do in 30 minutes. So we can do it. I feel, and I've been saying this for the last few days, that it's all about consistency. And as long as we just continue to do it daily, it doesn't have to be a long practice. It's the consistency that's gonna get us ahead further than the tons all thrown at once a week. So let's try to be mindful in today's practice. It's Sunday, it's the day of rest, so we don't need to go too far or too hard, but it's more about self-care and taking note of how your body feels. Sundays are a great day to kind of reset how everything went on through the week. And then hopefully we'll get this, our bodies working great, better, and then we'll have a great Sunday. So I'm glad you guys are here. We're gonna get started. I want you to grab a block if you have one. If not, that's okay. We're just gonna use the block to sit on to start. So when you find your seat on your block, make sure that your pelvis is grounded down. Allow your hands to come to your knees, and let's turn the palms to face up. Bring the first finger and thumb to touch. Jnana Mudra, this is called. And this just helps to bring that circulation of the energy coming back into the body. It helps to bring more mindfulness into your practice. Let's close the eyes and bring a soft smile to the mouth. And let's take an inhale together for 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold the breath. 3, 2, 1, and exhale. 3, 2, 1. One more breath like that. Inhale slowly, drink the breath in, providing you healing energy. Hold the breath, let this healing energy swirl throughout your body. Keep that gentle smile in the mouth, exhale. Let's all take hands to heart. Realizing the power that you have between your palms, the power that you have within you. Big smile. Thank your body, even the discomfort, even the hard parts. We need this in our practice. That's what gets us stronger. With your next inhale, let's move to table pose. So remember, in our table pose, we have our hands under our shoulders, knees under the hips. As we inhale, lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Exhale and round the back. As you do this, push yourself out of the floor. Inhale, lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Exhale and round. Think about pointing your tailbone in between your knees. Inhale, lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Exhale and round. Let's add the right leg. So inhale, right toes up. Exhale, right forehead, knee into the forehead. Inhale, come back up. Exhale and round. Push yourself out of the floor. One more like that. Inhale to lift. Exhale to round. Now we're gonna add the left arm. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bring it in, round the back. 2 more like that. Inhale, open. Keep spreading the fingers of the right hand. Exhale, squeeze. 1 more. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it in. Keep the knee in. As we inhale, the left hand comes down, tuck the left toes, and come up into a 1-leg dog. Right leg goes up. Bend the right knee, stack the hip. Keep pressing the armpits back. Look to your left toes. Come back up to a 1-leg dog. Right leg up. Exhale, come back down to table. Now the left leg goes up. Inhale, lift the chin. Forehead to knee. Exhale, round and squeeze. Inhale, bring it up, lift the chin. Exhale, forehead to knee, round. Inhale to bring it up. 1 more like that. As we exhale, the knee comes in. Now with the inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale, bring it in and squeeze. 2 more. Inhale, move with your breath. Exhale, squeeze in. 1 more. Inhale it up. Exhale it in. Now the knee stays in. Right hand down, right toes tuck. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Exhale. Left leg up, inhale. Step the left foot between your hands as we exhale. Walk the hands to the right. You can have your hands on a block if you need. As we inhale, the right arm goes out and up to the ceiling, creating that twist of the spine. Exhale, right hand comes down to the floor or your block. Left arm up, inhale. Try not to let the hips shift to the left. Exhale, left hand down. Let's go right side. Inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale, right hand down. We're trying to keep the pelvis square to the floor. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, hand down. Walk the hands to the front of the mat. Turn the toes to the front of the mat, plank. Take a deep breath in. Let's lower the knees and exhale. Chest goes in between the thumbs. Inhale to cobra. Now with our cobra, the feet stay down. Chest goes open towards the front wall. Arms come out to a T. Take a deep breath in. Reach the arms overhead. Exhale, bring your elbows back towards your ribs. Keep the chest up. We're going to hold here. Inhale, the arms out wide. Exhale, the arms overhead. Hold here. Inhale, push the tops of your feet down. Exhale, elbows squeeze back by the ribs. Stay here for 1 more breath in. Pull your shoulder blades together. Hands down and exhale, toes tuck. Plank, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Find your hands and feet equal. Bring the right leg up as we inhale. Exhale, the right foot between your hands. Left knee comes down. Right hand, right knee, left arm up. Inhale, lean back. As we exhale, hands frame the right foot. Left toes tuck. Inhale, lift the left knee. As we exhale, twist. The right arm goes up to the ceiling. Take a slow inhale. See if you can get your right knee to go forward more. Drop your hips a little more. As we inhale, straighten that left leg a little more. Exhale, right hand down. Pivot the left toes, point them to the left wall. Left arm goes up to our side angle. And moving into warrior 2. Finding that your right thigh is parallel with the floor. Right foot intersects left foot. Deep breath in. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, windmill the hands. Turn your left toes forward. Right foot plank. Inhale. Lower down on or off your knees on the exhale. Cobra or up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Pike your hips up so you're using your abdominals. Ground your right foot, left leg up, inhale. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Dropping down through the right knee, left hand to the left knee, right arm goes up. Inhale, lean back, really open the chest. Exhale, hands come down. Right toes tuck. Inhale, right knee lifts, left arm goes up. Exhale, left hand comes down. Pivot and plant the right foot. Right arm goes up as we inhale. Ground through your right foot as we exhale, warrior 2. Take a deep breath in. As we exhale, windmill the hands down. Turn the right toes forward, left foot plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower slow. Upward dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, walking your feet to the center of your mat, then step your feet as wide as your mat. If you need to, your block is under your hands. Deep breath in. Turn your toes out, exhale, bend your knees wide. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, bend. Now we're trying to keep the chest parallel. When you drop your hips, try to get the chest square to the front of the room. We've got 3 more to do. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straight. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straight. 1 more. Exhale, bend. As we inhale, take the hands to the inner knees. If you need to widen your feet a little more, go ahead. Straighten through the left arm and draw your left shoulder towards your right knee. Inhale through neutral. Right shoulder towards left knee, and you're using that right hand to push the right knee away. Center, inhale. Twist to the right as we exhale. One more, inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come back through center. Take the hands on the floor or your block, and exhale, walking your feet back together. Toes point forward. Inhale all the way up to stand. Reach the arms up. Take the left wrist and exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, coming up. Pull with the abdominal wall. Take a hold of the right wrist. Exhale to the left. Inhale, coming back up through center. Take the hands to interlace behind the back as we exhale. Chest up, knuckles down. Deep inhale. Fold as we exhale. Knuckles reach towards the ceiling. Head towards the floor. Knees bent a little or a lot. Deep breath in. Hands down as we exhale. Taking your block underneath your left hand. Taking your left foot back and take your right foot just to the inside of your block. Take your right arm out and up. As you're doing this, we're pulling the left hip forward, the right hip back. Think about tailbone pointing to the wall behind you. Not so much the ceiling, not so much the floor. Take a deep inhale. See if you can take a little less weight on your block and use your abdominal wall to hold you. Spread the toes of both feet. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right knee bends. Right hand comes down. Both hands plant and step the right foot back. Downward dog. Inhale. Exhaling, the left foot steps forward. Take your block to the inside of the left foot. Ground your right heel so we've got the legs straight and the toes pointing forward as much as comfortable. When you're ready, left arm out and up. As you're bringing the arm up, pull the right hip forward and square your hips. So left hip back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your kneecaps. Deep inhale and smile. Hand down as we exhale. Left knee bends. Move your block out of the way. Step it back. Plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, knees bend behind. Take a hold of the ankles. If you can't reach the ankles, just straighten the legs and arms to the back of the room and start to lift the chest and lift the thighs. Deep breath in. Open through the collarbones and throat. Exhale, chest down, knees down, hands under shoulders. Plank, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale up onto the toes, come down to the knees on the exhale. Finding that your hands are under your shoulders, right arm out and up, inhale. Right hand under the left arm as we exhale. Come right down on the shoulder and the ear. Left arm to the ceiling. Now check where your hips are. Square them so that the tailbone points directly back. Knees under hips. Left arm goes up. Left leg goes up. Take a deep inhale. Stay here. Exhale. Try to touch the ceiling with your left toes and fingers. Deep breath in. Left hand down as we exhale. One leg table. Inhale. Right arm forward. Bend the left knee. Hands to the left ankle and lift the chin. Lift the toes. Push your chest towards the wall in front of you. Deep inhale and smile. Exhale, hand down, left foot to the outside of the left hand. Inch your right knee back, untuck the right toes. If you want, hands can be on your block. You can come down, hands can be on, elbows can be on block, or hands or elbows right down to your mat. One is not better than the other. I want you to kind of sense how your body feels right now. It's all going to depend on how your week has been, how your hips feel right now. So notice the shape that you're taking. Be intentional. Deep inhale, direct your breath into the front of your right hip. As we exhale, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Ground your hands, inhale, plank. Exhale, knees down, table, hands under shoulders. Left arm out and up, inhale. Exhale it under, come down to the left shoulder and ear. Inhale the right arm up. Get your knees under your hips and now straight right leg lifts. The back of the left arm and shoulder are helping to stabilize you. Really try to get the right leg and fingers as high as you can. Strong through the left glute. It doesn't matter if you fall over. One more breath in. Hand down with the exhale. Unwind. Left arm goes forward. Right leg stays up. Bend the right knee. Left hand, right ankle. Lift. Toes up, chin up. Squeeze your right glute. Push yourself out of your right shoulder. Deep breath in. Hand down. Exhale. Right foot to the outside. Right hand. Left knee inches back. And then you choose where this pose goes. If you want your hands on your block or on your mat or elbows down. Whichever you choose, let your body absorb the shape rather than fight it. So if you're finding that your body is tense in this position, it may mean that you're going a bit too far in the movement. So come up as you need to. Let your body take the shape easily with your breath moving through. Take one more slow inhale, really mindful of how it feels in the left hip. Exhale, release. Come onto the palms if you haven't already and release the right foot back. Sit back, child's pose. Inhale, the arms outside right of your mat. So we're just creating a side bend. Create more space to the left ribs. And when you're ready, we're walking hands over to the left. Just take your time and explore the shape that your body's taking. Coming back through center, all the way up to table and downward dog, exhaling. Ground your left foot, bring the right leg up. Bring your right knee to the right wrist as we move to pigeon. If you prefer, you can do figure 4 on your back. If you want, you can stay upright for a few breaths. You can take your block in front of you and that can help to lift you. The higher we're up on this posture, the more we're gonna affect the left leg. If you wanna get more into the right hip, start leaning forward. Now notice the difference. Taking out the length of the left hip and putting that length into the right glute. So whichever one works for you today, there's not one type of pigeon. There's so many different angles. So it's all dependent of what your body needs today. So be aware of your movement, your intention, your sensations. Just a couple more breaths here. Let your eyes close. And let the exhale fall out of that right hip. Take one more breath in. As we exhale, walk the hands forward if they haven't been, and then we're all coming down to elbows. Tuck your left toes, find your elbows right underneath your shoulders. Lift your left knee and drag your right foot next to your left. Gaze to your fingertips. Point your tailbone towards your heels and try to get your kneecaps to lift and straighten your knees. Now notice where the effort is coming from here. Abdominals are strong. Feel your elbows all the way to your wrists are helping to hold up your body. Don't hang your head. Let's all smile. Straighten the legs a little more. Deep breath in. Exhale, knees down. Sit back, child's pose. Reaching the arms long so we get more space to the armpits. Big breath in. Long exhale, settle through the hips. Arms reach forward, inhale, table, tuck the toes, and exhale, down dog. Left leg up on the inhale. Pigeon on the exhale. So you choose how you create your pigeon today. You can stay up, you can have your block, you can go down a little, maybe a little more. Start playing around with the different angles. Right hip forward, left hip back. top of the right foot flush to the floor, and it's an inward spiral of the right thigh. Left hip is drawing back to create a little more space into the hip and the glute, but also trying to keep the pelvis square to the front of your mat. The left heel can just rest in front of the right hip. You should not be feeling this in the knee. Take a slow breath in. Let your exhale come out of that left hip. Inhale, come up to the forearms, tuck your toes. Exhale, plank. You got this. Gaze to your fingertips. Tailbone pointing to inner thighs. Kneecaps are lifted, shoulder blades wide. Slow breath in. Exhale, knees down. Come back up to table and shift your knees forward and as wide as your mat. The toes are gonna touch. If you want, you can take your block underneath your hips. And what we're trying to do is open up the shins and the joints of the ankles, the tops of the feet. If this is not enough, you can take the block out. And now we're sitting right in between the feet. If you want more, you can lean back. So you'll notice that the wider the knees, a little more movement can come into the hips. So you choose. I like to have my toes closer together and the knees a little bit slightly wider. And then if you want, the further down you go, the more you'll feel it into the knees, the hip flexors, the shins. So you go to whatever feels good to you. Now find your longer breath. Imagine the breath is easily flowing through your thighs, through your shins. The exhale is creating that space and softening the body into that shape. Just a couple more breaths. And when you're ready, we're coming up. Be mindful of how you move out of this posture. Coming back up to table, bring the knees to the left side of your mat, swing your legs to the left and come to seated. Legs long in front, toes towards the ceiling, arms up, inhale. Exhale to fold, think about getting your belly button towards your toes. So you're lifting out of your spine and then folding, lifting and folding. Elbows just slightly wide so you can get some activation of the back. And we're gonna hold this strong forward fold for 3 breaths. There's an activation of the back. There's an activation of the abdominal wall. Every inhale, you get a little longer, a little taller. And now with our next exhale, we'll allow the body to kind of fall over the legs. You can let the hands just rest wherever, the elbows fall, and allow the head to hang. Take a deep breath into the back. And a long exhale, let the body settle. Inhale to come up, keeping the feet to the front of your mat. Exhale, bend your knees so your hips come to your heels. Hands to your shins, straighten your spine, and bring the arms to the height of the shoulders. As we inhale, roll down and reach the arms back. Exhale, come up. If you need to, use your hands against the floor or behind your knees. Keep moving. If you have to, the knees can lift. If you have to, like I said, use your tools. Make sure that your mind stays positive and in control of your sensations. Maybe it's uncomfortable, maybe it's a challenge, but there's no need to look at that as a bad thing. The challenge and the discomfort is teaching our bodies, strengthening our bodies and mind. Let's go, 1 more. Now the next time that we come down, we'll stay all the way down. Taking the knees closer to the glutes, take the palms by your hips. Arms are straight and strong, toes point forward, lift your hips, inhale. As we exhale, interlace the fingers underneath you and roll your shoulders under to get a little higher into the chest. The knuckles point towards your heels and really push down through the outer edges of the palms. So we're really strong, and the shoulders are helping to hold up the body. Spread the toes, grounding your feet, and push your hips up a little higher, squeezing your glutes. Without moving the feet, feel like you're dragging your heels towards your shoulders. Take a deep inhale, lift the tailbone a little more. Exhale, undo the shoulders, roll the spine slowly down. Taking the left leg long on the mat, the right knee into the chest, hands to the right shin, draw the knee in. Take the right heel to the ceiling, hands behind the hamstring, and slowly circle the ankle. We're trying to get space to the shin, the calf. Let's go the other way. Really squeeze and spread through the bottom of the foot. Holding here, right knee into the chest, left knee into the chest, both hands, both knees, and rocking side to side. Right leg long on the mat, hands interlace the left shin or knee and squeeze it in. Activate your back, pull your shoulder blades down and towards your mat. Left heel to the ceiling, hands behind the left hamstring, and slowly and mindfully circling through that left ankle. Access the toes, the calf, the shin. Let's go the other way. Squeeze and spread the toes. And holding to neutral. Bring both arms and legs up to the ceiling. Take a slow inhale, closing the eyes. Gently smile, exhale from the mouth. See if you can let the arms and legs be weightless here. We're using just enough energy to keep the arms and legs up. Let the muscles around the thighs, around the arms, around the ankles just soften. Feel the movement of your energy as it flows easily through the body here. With the next inhale, allow the arms to go out to a T. Exhaling the left knee down, the right knee on top of the left, and let both knees fall left. The gaze can be to the ceiling or the right thumb. Allow your left hand to just rest on the outside right thigh and breathe into the right rib cage. Think about directing your right hip to the wall in front of you to help lengthen your right low back. Breathe into your ribs. Squeeze your exhale out. Come back through neutral as we inhale. Both knees to the ceiling, both knees to the chest. Hands to the knees. Curl your tailbone off the mat. We just do this to realign the spine. Right foot goes down, left knee crosses right. Arms out to a T and the knees fall to the right. Gaze to the ceiling or the left thumb, whatever works for you. Right hand to the outside left thigh. Close the eyes. Imagine you're pulling your left hip to the front wall. Exaggerate your breath into your left lung. Inhale, coming back through center. Knees into the chest, hands to the knees, forehead up. Curl the tailbone off the mat. Take a deep inhale and smile. Exhale, the head comes down. The arms go wide. The legs long and heels go to the front corners of your mat. Coming into Shavasana. So with our Shavasana, this is the time that the body gets to absorb your effort, your intentions, your balance. So let your body be really soft. Allow the eyes to close. Bring your awareness into the breath. And now we're just allowing the breath to move directly through the skin. the body is absorbing this positive healing breath, and it's touching every cell of the body. Notice if you're holding on to any effort that you don't need here. Keep that gentle smile on the mouth, thanking the body for its ability to relax, for its ability to heal. Very mindfully, we'll start to move, circling through the wrists and ankles. Bring your knees into your chest. Rolling onto one side. Very mindfully, make your way up to seated. Now when you come to your seat, remember we're solid in our foundation, but not rigid. Take your left hand to your left thigh. Take your right first two fingers into the root of the thumb. We will do some pranayama, some breath work, and this helps to balance the energies of the body. Block the right nostril with the right thumb. Inhale to the left nostril for 3, 2, 1. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left for 4, 3, 2, 1. Block left and hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold the breath. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold the breath, blocking both nostrils. Exhale right. Notice if you're tensing your shoulders or neck. Inhale right. Block right, hold the breath. Pull your pelvic floor up and in. Exhale left nostril. Take your hands to your thighs. Close the eyes, take a deep breath in. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, smile. Take your hands to your heart center. Feel the movement of your breath, feel the strength of your body. Repeat to yourself, I am safe. I have everything I need. I am loved. Big smile. Thank you so much for sharing your Monday or Sunday with me. Happy Mother's Day, and I hope you guys have a great day, all you mothers out there. And I love you guys. Namaste. Let me know if I can help you in any way, but enjoy your day today. The sun is out, and say hi to your mama for me. Love you guys. Have a great night, day.